Hello, fellow YouTubers, and welcome back, my loyal Grimroses. You're looking at it. That's right, we're restarting the Let's Play. Mainly what had kind of happened was, I may or may not have taken my old YouTube character and finished the game and made her an entirely new level of badass. Yeah. So, whoops. So we're gonna go on right down to about here. Yep. There we go. That's more natural. I think that's where we want to go. Let me check something real quick. I want to see if I got the face proper. If she would stop looking around. If she would stop looking around. Take your time. There we go. Looks good to me.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way. Sometimes you have to poke them hard. I've heard that. Yeah. No, I mean, they can be very dangerous. These ones are indigenous to this region, anyway. Yeah, a good friend of mine lost his land. I've done a lot of research. Nice. It's kind of my first parade in East Asia. Me too. Yeah. He's right here in the book.
Where is it? Yeah, okay. Just like I told you. See you again once we make land. Talk to you later.
Yo! Did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you, but it feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
Talk to you later.
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey! Tell us your name.
So, how about a toast?
Looking good.
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
Y'all are going to love my Palico's name.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree!
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself.
Feel like you're gonna be trouble. Oh wait, it's already begun. I'll give you all a hint before you actually see his name, but my Palico's name revolves around an old cartoon that I was very fond of while growing up. The only hint I'll give you is the most saddest excuse for a cat ever, constantly being whooped by a little brown mouse. So, as you can already tell, this Let's Play is starting out much better than the previous one, assuming that it's even still up on my channel. I may or may not remove it. I might just leave it.
Hello? Anybody there? Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
Yep, it's wedged pretty good.
We have to do something!
You get in the back and push, and I'll grab the helm.
It's not safe
Sound like
here.
a plan?
This way!
No? Oh. Well, okay then. I guess the ship will move all on its own. Bye, ship. Or hello, you know, whichever one.
We need
Nope,
to get out of
it
here.
was in fact
I've
goodbye.
got an idea. This way. Whoa. Watch yourself.
Camera angle? Yeah. Unlimited stamina for the win. Oh god, falling rocks. Hi, handler, bye, handler.
Hurry! Oh, wow. Wyverns. Ugh. I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Oh, no. The ground's moving again.
How did you get in front of me?
We're on. I knew it.
A really big bastard. That's what we're on.
Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on. Let's go.
You know
Get
what?
a good
That
running
sounds like
start,
fun.
Then jump.
Geronimo! I'm a badass. You suck. Luckily, I'm here to save you. On second thought, why did I do that? You pain in the ass. Look at that convenient fighting platform on his back. It's almost like it was designed for a character to fight on. Oh wait.
The new world.
That tree though. I have a bigger one in my backyard. Cough, cough. Okay, end with the crotch shot. Indeed. Good job, game. By the way, I will be trying to cut out most of these loading screens because Monster Hunter World Loading Screen Simulator 2018. Hey, look, the big guy's disappearing into the ground.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp.
Excuse me. Give me camera control. Let me turn the camera. I want to see him disappear into the ground. Nope, not a thing I can do.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here.
The map book, my old friend.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
There's usually herb right there. It is a beautiful game, I'll give it that. It's a very beautiful game.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Oh, you know what, real quick. One thing I
According
have
to the
not
map,
done.
to get to HQ,
Hit
we need
armor.
to...
Hide. We want manual sheath.
These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home. It looks like we need to go around.
But it's literally right over there. Just straight, right? See where my head is? You just go right through there, straight
Something's
over,
up.
and you're there.
The scout flies are gathering. What a weird plant.
Weird.
There's one over here
Call
too.
it life-saving.
Come on, I think I found the way back to base.
No, it's over there. You fool. What are you
I
doing?
had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
You walk really slow.
We can push our way through these vines.
That's right. Moving big branches out of the way like a beast.
Whoa. Okay, easy there.
Jurassic Park?
Don't pick a fight if
Raptors?
you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Quietly. Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
I guess she had to do it that time. You trying to be a badass too?
Nothing can stop us.
I'm gonna remember those words. I'm gonna make you eat them. Y'all might be wondering why I'm picking on her so much. You will eventually see.
Wait, there's something here.
Yeah, it's
What
called
is
I'm gonna
this
hide here while you
track?
get eaten. Bye.
Look! There's more over there. Let's check it out.
There we go. How the hell did she see that footprint from all the way over there? Get her. Get her. Didn't think we were that far away.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
Wait, you want me to follow you, which is after the big beast chasing you? Wouldn't it be safer just to, like, go back that
Move!
way and forget that either of you exist? I mean, okay.
That is not good.
Oh.
What are you waiting for? Get over
See, now
here.
there's something worthy of my time. Let's fight it. So gonna fight it. Oh. Interrupted my cutscene.
Come on!
Get your big fat foot out of my face.
Jump!
Epic. 10 points. -1 for the landing.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Ooh, special loading screen. I shall let you all suffer with me. Maniacally evil. Nah, this loading screen ain't too bad compared to most of them. Unless it decides to stop at like the last hair's breadth and then just sit there for kind of like that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nope, we're good.
Wow.
I've not actually
Amazing,
had
ain't
any.
it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Astera. I like it.
The rest of the fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand!
Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
And so begins the... Well, I guess I could read it for y'all. He already said welcome to his tower, so I'm glad you made it. Somehow, I knew you would, though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
That has nothing to do with what is on your screen right now. The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. Why? Why? Is there an option? Is literally anyone else available? Please? Aww. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Oh, my Pelico. Yay! I kind of forgot about him. I mean, yay! Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for council.
Well, off you go.
Indeed.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico. This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
How are you today?
Hey, look who it is. It's the new hunter in town. And I can't buy anything from him.
Next is the smithy. It's this way. Over here.
Can I run past him? No. It literally makes that ass shake, though. Never noticed that because I'm always wearing armor. Way to go,
You
Capcom.
were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago.
Oh, are you telling
Me?
the story?
I'm not with
Okay.
any fleet. Born and bred right here. Never even been to the old world.
I usually start with
Here's our
leather
smithy.
armor.
This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
Yes. But they won't let me until I have my
Ooh.
Palico back.
It's toasty in here.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out. Ah!
Ha ha ha! All right, newcomers. Which of you knows how to have a little fun? I'm pretty sure that my companion right here behind me knows how to stuff her face like 24/7. Does that count for you? Otherwise, I'm gonna go like kill shit and I'm gonna bring you its parts. Take your pick. He's just like I don't care.
There you are, Fiver.
So, the illustrious 5th has arrived. Welcome, welcome. I hear it was quite the rough... Huh? Where's your gear? You need equipment. A weapon, at least. Then we'll talk. I blame you.
Want to get going?
The canteen? I am so there.
Here. Over here.
What did I say about her stuffing her face? I predicted correctly. It's not like I've ever, like, seen it before.
This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there.
I feel like this place may be important.
Hey, you!
No, don't get excited about her. You insane cat. No! Crap.
I knew you'd pull through.
No, I have no choice.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
But are you going to speak for all of it, or do I have to be you again?
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea,
Excellent.
the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded.
Hey, you, badass, sitting over there. I will have your sword. I'm predicting this immediately and right now. Just so you know.
Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Just curious, who picked that name? So many Elder Dragon names you could have chosen, or so many cool new ones, and you chose Zora Magdaros. Okay, sure. Whatever floats your boat.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Have y'all just been like sitting here not really doing much, waiting for us to arrive? It seems like y'all are really old and experienced and powerful. You got cool shit. We're like a group of scrubs. Why are you so impressed? Like, what have we done that you can't already do? I mean, obviously we're going to do things now, but moving on.
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera.
I mean, like that guy right there, right behind you. Or even the badass sitting down. I'm sure either one of them could do all this. In fact, you know what? Here you go. I'm turning in my hunter's badge. I'm gonna go take a nap. I leave it to y'all. Bye.
Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Fine. Picks badge back up.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
Who are you again?
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
Y'all have been doing nothing for 40 years. I think I'll figure it out myself, thank you.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
You're not as old and you are a badass. I may accept your help from time to time.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise.
Why do you have a shovel on your back? I'm just gonna pretend that's not there.
All right, dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Damn Skippy. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem. But you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
Do you have katanas? I like really love katanas. I get like mad and no, let me restart that. I get like mad crazy over katanas. I'm gonna bash a monster's face in and slice him. I mean, sure. Let's go find a weapon. There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Does it involve a slow walk? Yes, I can run past him. But first, let's see if he has anything.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
That's all the encouragement I need. You followed me in here?
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Yes, his name is Tom. For those of you who've seen Tom and Jerry, you already knew what I was talking about. For those of you who didn't know, you may now know. If you don't know what Tom and Jerry is, what the hell rock have you been living under? Go watch it. And I wanted to give him like some kind of like last name to tie him into the Monster Hunter universe, so I figured I'd give him a last name that has double meaning. Some of you may know what I'm talking about with that. Others might think you know, and some others still, I guess, has a triple meaning. It's a double. It's double meaning. Your equipment box there is as full as a feline after a trip through a fish market. Pick whichever weapon you think suits you best. Is it? I mean, it looks relatively half empty to me. What if we do this? Y'all can read this if you want. I will not be reading these. Pause is needed, and I'll even play this for y'all. Ooh. Man, that was it. So, yeah, you probably already figured out what I was going for.
A close-range weapon that facilitates fluid combos and evasion.
Another weapon or three I might be using in this Let's Play, because I can't always use just the katana, as much as I'd love to. And, I mean, I could if I really wanted. I may also use the sword and shield.
A close-range weapon set that lets you maneuver quickly and guard against attacks.
The dual blades.
Close-range offensive weapons that are used to deal a rapid flurry of blows.
Demon mode. And I might even, the one that I may use most next to the katana is probably the bow.
A weapon that lets you charge up power and attack from medium range.
Is that what we want? Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, yes, that is actually what we want.
Once you're
The
ready,
origin
head to the
mail.
canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk.
Is actually a, oh, I don't have Um, I don't have the thingies yet. Oh right, I was gonna change something real quick. Y'all can see it here. This is the first time I'm actually using this ever. This option right here, so let's test it out. Oh, okay. I think it was though. And then the color. My favorite actually is this hairstyle, but I kind of want to. I wonder, what if we do this and this? Wait, no. Is that pure white? I don't think it is. That might be about as pure white as we can get, though. Yeah, I think that's the one. We're gonna go with that. No, hold on. What you cannot do is... change the eye color once made. It's a good thing I like the red eyes. Now, let's see how this looks. I was curious about it. Because the white hair doesn't look particularly good in the... Oh. Hmm. I can get behind that. Now our equipment info, bonuses. Interesting. I thought this thing had a bunch of like stat bonuses. Okay, sure, whatever. I know this looks like some old closet that we turned into a makeshift room for your... Wait, for you Mew hunters. But that's not the case, I promise. Oh wow, adorbs. It's fully furnished. Okay, it's starting to get old. With everything Meowster needs. I have the epitome of steel-toed boots on. Is that brutal? Is that too brutal? Is that considered pet violence? Nah, they're intelligent beings. Bring it, cat! It's fully furnished with it. Oh wait, I already read that. What am I doing? I just hope you don't mind changing in front of others because you have roommates. Didn't they tell you about that? No? Okay. Again, the epitome of steel-toed boots. Moving on. Yeah, you better. Your room also comes with an area to manage your Palico's gear, right next to your bed even. Convenient, right? Oh, one more thing. If you need access to the training area, just come talk to me. I'm here to lend a paw 24/7. I retract the steel-toe boo statement. You are useful. I am to please. Wait. I aim to please. Putting Boo back on. Now what does Meowster need? Claim add-on. Aww. Oh, that's why the bonuses from the armor isn't active.
Want to get going?
Next, you need to sign up for a quest. Let's head over to the canteen. Okay. Let's do it. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest.
Handlers sort through the research commission's
Yeah.
leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Wait.
Hey!
Over here!
And listen up.
There's something important I need to talk to you about. This commission is special, different from your past undertakings, if I had to take a guess. It's not about hunting down the Elder Dragons, or punishing them for the damage they cause. The commission seeks an understanding of their place in nature, and ours. That's the point. The Elder Dragons are nature, and it's as futile to try and punish nature as it is to run from it. But I can try, right? I have a katana now. But like I can totally stab nature. That's what you're saying, right?
Now that's hunting.
But knowing nature, now that's something we can do. That sounds like stabbing nature. I like you more already. We're going to face some real challenges. The best course might not always be clear.
What this world needs is harmony.
What you are speaking and what you are placing down, sir, are two entirely different lines. But before you take life or move to defend it, understand it. That's what makes you a hunter. Good to know, as I somehow managed to look like B2. Not my intent, but flashback, giant katana on back, that hairstyle. Near Automata for the win. But better. Maybe. Yeah, better. Oh no! I was skipping dialogue. It's okay, he's just comment vendor, he doesn't really say much of any importance. We are going to take... Nah. Don't really need any of this. Except these.
Hey!
But I don't really need those for a while either. Don't really need any of it, honestly. These I'll need later, but yeah, I mean, he's not really giving me anything that I need right now. First things first, though. When you're on missions, there we go. They give you a bunch of these things, so I'm just gonna store them, and they stack to incredibly massive numbers. Like you can already see, normal ammo 2, I have 399. I mean, excuse me, I've seen like my stacks go up to almost 1,000. I don't know if I have anything of that much. Stop yelling at me, woman. I think I had like 890 something power coating on my other character, and I probably would have had more, except that while using the bow you go through power coating like water, so I mean, yeah. But basically you just want to store, unless you're using bow or arrow, then you're going to want to keep the stuff that you use, but everything else, just empty it into your item box, and then just boom. You should be able to pick up some free ones occasionally, depending on the mission. High rank only gives ammo, by the way. It does not give coatings. So farm those coatings while you can. Oops. He said something about Zord Magros. Something, something, something dark side. Yeah! What? You won't catch me trying any stunts like that. Oh, okay, he has nothing important to say. Good to know. I really wish this guy was here right now. You'll know who I'm talking about later. One day you will reference this video and be like, oh, that's who he was talking about. Convenient lift for convenience.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. I know, right? This thing looks like I could slice off a bunch of tails. Awkward silence is awkward. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. Generic line to come after awkward silence. Perfect. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather the materials, wear your ticket. Yes, but you see, all you sell is this basic chump stuff for a really long time, and by the time that you upgrade, I can already make things that are 1,000,000 times better than what you have for sale. There you go. That's a fine weapon you've selected. I almost feel like you made it. Well then, shall we, right, you haven't got any materials yet. We're not magic monkeys that bang things together and suddenly gear appears. We need materials first, so go and gather some. But I've seen your cutscene. That's exactly what you are. You're a bunch of magic monkeys that bang things into existence from nothing. Fine. I'll go get you gear that you can toss into a corner, or items that you can toss into a corner and say you turned into my weapon. Jackass. You, what do you have to say? Welcome to the canteen. Oh god, pirate cat. We will get along famously. Just keep the beer coming. The best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? Well, let me clue you into what the canteen is all about. Gains. Health. Stamina. Cute. Whatever. Max gains. I like this guy. Go on and sit down over there at the counter, Scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. Alright, let's see what you got. Bring on the awesomeness. There we go. Pause as you need to read. Pay with money. Oh yeah, we don't have chef choice. I guess we'll just go with defense up.
Hey!
That's adorable. Prepare for the finesse. Oh god, I just thought. White hair, crimson eyes. Albino. We are the albino hunters. Or no, wait. Fail. I failed. The albino huntress. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go kill some things. Man, let's start with you, in fact. I feel like this blade could cleave you in half vertically quite easily. I mean, here let's practice. Unsheath, raise overhead, slice straight down. The piece de resistance.
Right on time.
Okay, partner. Time to get down to business. You're really saying that with a gigantic plate of food right next to you? How are you not fat? The guild teamed us up for a reason. Yes, to keep you from getting fat. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I will stab you. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it?
Oh yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagras' habitat. Then we gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. Drop the condensation, or I remove your head. What? Okay. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for? The new world
A
awaits.
wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. I kind of didn't have to say that. She more or less said the same thing. Read as you will. Pause video. Moving on. Jagras of the Ancient Forest. Here we come to kill you. Pause. Pause. Moving on. We already ate. We are good. We are golden. Ah, wild mad circles. Driving you all nuts. Yeah. It's beautiful. Nah, but the game. And that's where we're going.